The following program contains adult language, descriptions of fantasy violence, and a general lack of skill, talent, and quality. Audience discretion is advised.
Last time on Party of 5e.
And then in a flash, it's all gone. Lukthaen, now you have blind sight. That elvish mage, you see him very hurriedly get his horse from the stable.
Hey, where are you going? I'm going to hop on my steed here and charge after him.
My business is my own. Why do you care that I'm leaving? Decides to turn back around with you and starts pedaling his way back up the hill.
And now, the continuation.
Let's see. So currently, 4 of you are still in town, and Aust is making his way back along with this elvish mage, and with a dope-ass spectral hawk on his shoulder, riding along with him. Making your way back up into town. What are you guys doing in during this time?
Wait, it's not all about me anymore?
Ridiculous. You had a good scene.
I did, yeah, thank you.
Are you keeping us up to date on...
So I have no... Outside of 100 feet, I can't telepathically link.
Okay.
So Ron was essentially there for moral support. And to let us know if anything bad happened to our homie. But I have no, outside of 100 feet, I can't connect with him. I can't see through his senses. So, no idea.
Okay.
I would probably just be fidgeting with my neck.
Mm-hmm.
Almost what's the word? Obsessively.
Naturally. So a lot of the townspeople, obviously this is getting pretty late into the evening. A lot of the, obviously the most emergent things have been taken care of. Anyone who needed medical assistance is being treated. All the fires that there were had been put out. Everyone is recovering in their own sense from this attack that just happened. The people who live here are heading back to their homes, making sure everything is still intact, and accounting for whomever may or may not be alive, but for as scary as a dragon and even a dragon attack could be, you guys probably realize this could have been much worse. So what are you guys doing in that time? Everyone who doesn't live inside of the keep, which is pretty much nobody. It's more of just like a front, like a fortress for protecting things and the people. It's really for emergencies and evacuations. So anyone who doesn't stay in there or doesn't work in there or something, they're making their ways out. What are the rest of you guys is doing?
Did you say that there was quite a crowd around for the dragon and everything? There was,
some people have started gathering around as the body of the dragon was on the ground. Obviously, they'd never seen anything like this before, so trying to get up close. Some people trying to actually, touch and see what's going on. But since what happened earlier with, it going up in a flash, many of those people that crowd has started to kind of dissipate. If you can even call it a crowd, but...
could anybody else have been affected by that, or was Lukthaen literally the only one?
You wouldn't know that. Fox wouldn't know that.
I guess I just wonder, for people being, blinded and falling back and then discovering, there'd be somewhat of a kind of freak out. I don't know. I was just wondering.
At the medical, trying to help with the medical, has anybody come? Because I still don't know that happened to him.
Right.
Has anybody come with any dragon scales on them?
Let's see. Why don't you give me a perception check? Yeah, let's do perception.
I'm blind.
Right?
You don't have the scales.
Right?
No, I did not.
You know you're good. You're good.
Somebody's over there screaming, bleeding out. So
Yeah. So you're way too focused. You're actually you're helping others. You're helping Beetle with whomever's injured, doing whatever healing you can, helping her dish out whatever potions that she may have, because she kind of has, she's kind of has like this cool, like a, quick tool belt to like hand out potions, and what I mean. So you're just helping her with that. You don't notice anything like that. Unless you go outside, you would never realize the difference.
does it look like they're starting to get it under control so I can go search for my friend?
Yes, of course. All the other people who the people who may know some of those people, they're obviously helping out. And anyone who does have any kind of healing capability, they're definitely doing what they can. So things are starting to get under control. Things are getting obviously less chaotic, and they're just dealing with everything right now. So you said you're gonna make your way out?
Yeah, I'm gonna make my way out and try to look for everybody.
Cool. So as you make your way out, right, you're obviously much later than Fox and Fayal. So to you, that dragon, it's gone, right? You could probably surmise that it was there, but there's nothing there now. So as you are approaching the group, most of the group, you see Fox and Lukthaen. How long is that invisibility?
An hour.
Oh, so he's probably getting on the cusp of, not being invisible anymore. Mm-hmm. So from your perspective, you see Lukthaen and Fayal. You don't see yet Fayal and or Aust. So what would the three of you all like to do now?
You're like, where's the rest of us?
Aust wants to go chase a man into the woods.
Oh, great.
And we let him do that. I did send Ron for moral support.
Okay. So we haven't heard back from that?
Sure, he's fine.
Okay.
He seems very capable. He's got a horse now. Magical.
Do I see?
Why don't you give me another perception check on that?
Ooh.
Still blind.
So yeah, you probably you weren't really paying attention to anyone anyway. You even if you noticed, it's like, did he have that before? Yeah, whatever. Probably didn't notice before and or after. So no, you don't notice that. And you do, of course, in your mind, hear Fayal. It's like, I'm still here, but of course you can't see him at that moment. What would you like to do now?
Go like this, like around me, see if he's anywhere near.
I guess it depends on how close you were, but he's around.
This is the second time today someone has just grabbed my face.
Right? You're like feeling around. I'm right here, Arlo. Right here.
Should we?
My eyes are right here.
All I hear is my eyes are right here. I still don't. Again, no idea where. Oh, well, if I touched him, I wouldn't know.
He's right. He's right there.
Yeah.
Yes. Should we rest and sup for the evening?
Yes, I need a rest.
Yeah. What you guys are able to do is there's obviously an inn in this place where you guys where people typically stay. Let's see. As you guys are kind of wrapping up here, kind of gathering the things that are that belong to you, we see Aust not long after that start kind of riding up with his new BFF, riding into town. You guys are making your way over towards the inn. The town guard, the captain of the town guard, Lukthaen, he comes up to each of you, or comes up to you all, and he gestures towards the inn, not the end. Gestures to the inn, and he says to you guys, "We will make accommodations for each of you. You will not be paying for your stay this evening." And he gestures towards the inn. So you guys are not going to have to pay for your.
That's very kind of you.
For it's the least that we are able to do for you right now. But please, you all must be tired, as many of us are. Please, make your way to the inn. Whatever you need. So yeah, you guys make your way to the inn. They show each of you to individual rooms. There is a room for each of you. Where's Fayal going? Or where would you like Fayal to go?
I would assume that he's coming with me. I would actually like for him to.
Yeah.
If I'm wearing the bracer,
Yeah.
he should be coming with me.
Fair point. Right. And with since you know that invisibility is about to wear off, you're like, okay, let's go. So you kind of you scooch him along. You're able to obtain rooms. Each of you are in your rooms.
Before we, what was the captain's name?
Lukthaen?
Lukthaen. So I'm going to take the elvish guy to Lukthaen and say, this man is suspicious. I'm not quite sure what he's done, but he needs to be secured for the night until I can question him again tomorrow.
Suspicious of what crime?
I'm not sure yet.
So he Lukthaen kind of looks around at his men, and it's like,
He ran off right as the dragon was slain. And he's not from this town.
okay, okay. I guess secure this man. He's looking around confused. It's like, but suspect of what? I mean, what do you think he has done?
I'm not sure, but it is suspicious. This man is a dragon attacked and he left.
Well, he's not
very hurriedly.
He's not a resident here. He has no responsibility to us. Well,
Fucking red hair. So.
and then he kind of points to some of the other people that are leaving too. And it's like,
plot.
It's my This is I'm doubling down on this.
and I will give you everything that you asked for.
It's showing 20.
Every time there's a break in the action, Vincent's thinking of this guy's backstory that he did not create because it wasn't supposed to be a thing.
Why do you have a guy running if you're not supposed to chase him?
It's true. It's true.
That's what happens.
Listen.
And 1 out of 4 of us was really convinced.
Yeah, listen.
We didn't even check to make sure you were okay.
Cut scene to the Reservoir Dogs torture scene. Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah. All we need is a random bard playing like Bad Moon Rising, and then me taking a dagger,
Cutting a guy's ear off, huh?
Yeah.
I'm a freak, man. All right, so a few of the guards help him help the injured mage off of his horse, and they help kind of take him off into the keep. And of course, he says something very similar to you guys, or to you, that he said to your group. Gestures toward the inn, saying that you've got, that there will be a room waiting for you, and you don't have to worry about the bill.
Were we already in the inn before he came back?
So you guys were already
or...
there, you guys were pretty much at the inn already, so you may have seen him walking in or not, but you were definitely trying to scooch and get
Right.
Fael into the room.
Okay.
You probably didn't actually see him walk back up, and so he mentioned to you that you have a room available.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What would you like to do at that point?
Go to the inn.
All right, go to the inn. Just want to make sure. You went to the inn, so all you guys check into your rooms. It's modest accommodations. There's a bed, a light stand, probably some little, a little wash area. We'll call it a sink. If running water were a thing here, but yeah, it's very modest accommodations. No windows. And, so, you guys, if you don't have any downtime activities or evening routines or anything like that, we will say that you guys get your long rest for the evening.
We don't have to roleplay or anything. I will just state that I probably don't get right to sleep. I think I'm trying to figure out what tangible effects. I'm a wizard who's used to thought experiments and experiments.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm basically Peter Parker, right after he gets his spidey senses.
Yes.
I'm trying to do things, and probably nothing is happening.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just trying to breathe lightning and shit.
Precious.
I just flap my arms can I fly? Seeing if it actually did anything, except for just being able to see real good.
Nice.
Okay, very good, very good. So you spend your, since you typically stay up late anyway, you're probably using those extra few hours to kind of check yourself out. And yeah, you do all those things. Obviously you don't notice too much else because there's nothing invisible for you to see, and there is not much else for you to perceive whilst you're alone in your room. All right.
Did you say blind sight 10 feet, or is it 60 feet?
It's 10 feet. The draconic gift version is 10 feet. Okay. So cock-a-doodle-doo, the next day rolls around. You guys do we have any morning routines or anything like that? What's the first thing that we do in the morning? Anyone try to get up early? Anyone try to any kind of morning routines or anything like that? Okay. So you guys wake up. Obviously, Fael is no longer invisible, and it is daytime. So the dawn breaks and the sun's coming out. What all would you like to do now?
I suppose I'd go downstairs and see if anybody else is up. I might ask Fael to pull a hood up, or see, do you want to keep napping or do you want to come downstairs?
Right. So he's probably still just as curious as anyone. He'll flip his hood up and come out with you. What else? Anyone else doing anything before I fast track us to the next point? All right. Yes. So you guys are. It is morning time. Fael does remind you guys about the next point of your journey. Reminds you that we still have to get over the mountain and to our next destination. But it is morning time. You guys are just getting out of the inn, and as you guys actually leave out from the inn, Lukthaen, the guard captain, him along with a few of the other folks who you fought and you fought with side by side. So first we have Kudrick, the elvish archer that you were helping. He comes up to you, and he looks at all of you, and he's carrying this longbow, which is weird because he wasn't using a bow last time. So he's like, he says to you, he's like, thank you all for what you did for our town last night. It's difficult to repay, but perhaps this will help you. And he hands you this longbow, and he tells you it's one of the. He tells you it's actually the bow of their fallen comrade that who died in the battle last night. He tells you, like, perhaps this will aid you further in whatever atrocities you have to face. And he hands that to you. This is actually going to be a +1 longbow.
Ooh, nice.
I'm honored. Thank you.
Sick.
Okay.
So he's also you see Lukthaen, the captain of the town guard. And obviously, having fought side by side with Aust, he comes up to you and does, Hercules style handshake. It's like, my friend, you've done wondrous things for us, and as Kudrick mentioned, be nearly impossible to repay. But here's a little token of my appreciation. And he gives you this ring that has like this little it's like a really deep, a really yellow brass ring. This is actually a ring of warmth. And it will give you resistance to cold damage, mechanically speaking.
Tight.
Wow.
And so he hands it to you and says, obviously up here in the falls it could get quite chilly, but I found that this has always brought me warmth. The next time you are here, show them this. You will be welcomed as one of our own. And he hands you that ring.
I'm honored. Thank you.
And then, the halfling cleric Beetle, she comes up to Arlo. She's like, to echo what my colleagues have said, we no telling what would have happened if we didn't have your aid as well. And she's kind of looking at all of like the different potions and stuff she kind of has on her belt. I've never worked with dragon stuff before, but here is this. So she gives you this.
Whoa! Look at that.
You guys are running out of room over there.
Yeah, they are running. In fact, here you probably
so
you probably
cool.
Wow.
Fucking Vincent.
Upgrade.
because you're just running out of shit. Run out of
Start
space.
using your stuff.
Start using. Yeah, that's one thing. And she is like, I'm not sure, but I think I made a potion of lightning resistance.
Whoa.
I think.
Thank you very much.
So yes, she's not sure.
Yeah.
That's what she meant. That's what she meant to make.
Okay.
But we're not sure. We'll see what happens.
Well, one thing we know about Arlo is he's going to drink the potions, right?
I've actually used my invisibility one. That was a new one that I still don't have.
Let's see. And then, of course, Lukthaen comes up to Lukthaen and give me a strength saving throw real quick.
Okay.
Oh.
Because strength is your forte, right?
Gonna fail it for the plot. 5.
Oh.
Flat 5.
So yes, you guys are all kind of standing side by side. You're probably like right next to Aust, as seems to be usual. But he comes up to you and it's like, "Well, my boy," he puts out his arm for a Hercules handshake, and he gives you a big old pat on the shoulder. And you just go like almost collapsing. You gotta hang on to onto Aust just to yes. Okay. Well, my boy, you did outstanding work. This almost wouldn't be possible if without your assistance last night. And he takes a big old leather sack and he just it's like, that's because of you, my boy. And it is a sack of 400 gold pieces.
Whoa.
It is a hefty sack. Giggity.
Did the town sustain a lot of structural damage in this fight?
Let's see. The biggest ones of note were obviously that the treasury, where you were before, the other building that was filled with like supplies and whatnot.
Did we say this town was kind of a well-to-do town?
Yes, this was kind of like a retreat, kind of
like
resorty type thing,
yeah.
right? There was these hot springs that people come to visit and they and hang out there. So it's used to travelers, it's used to visitors. Obviously, being kind of up in the middle of the mountains, they're used to people stopping and passing by.
Okay.
Anyway,
So I don't feel bad about taking their money.
correct, right? I mean, you saw they had a good amount of money, right? They make money. So no, you do not have to feel guilty about that. They are more than happy. And they have more than enough to attempt to compensate you.
Okay, so I take the sack. I don't like look inside of or anything. That would be tacky. But like I can clearly feel it's a sack full of money.
Indeed.
I'm gonna say this is very generous. We will put it to good use. Thank you.
So as Lukthaen and the others are kind of looking around, kind of glances down and Haugh is there. Kind of looks down and is like, "Were you here last night?"
He's been here the whole time.
Well, it's probably good that you stayed out of trouble last night. It was not for the faint of heart. Just talking to him like he's a child, right? He thanks. Lukthaen thanks all of you for the help that you all have done. And what all would you like to do now?
Where did you go yesterday?
The mage that helped me put the mill out ran off rather suspiciously. And I'm not sure why.
We got bloopers.
Cut.
Composure.
It's okay. But
I think he's full of shit. And I think I need to torture him until he tells me the truth.
Well, then are we not making our way?
No, we need to. I have questions for him until he should be released from prison.
Fayal seems quite insistent that we hit the trail. I'm not saying you shouldn't do what you feel you need to do.
Lukthaen, can you question the mage?
Yes, we will indeed.
He seems like he's up to no good. And it seems that a magic user would be at least have some at least even an elementary interest in dragons appearing, if not more so. And so it seems someone of his stature and experience would be more interested in the corpse of a dragon than running off.
Indeed.
And tell him I'm sorry for attacking him if he's innocent.
Yes, of course.
And if he's not innocent and he comes after me again, then let him know I will kill him brutally.
Of course. If he is indeed up to no good, we will. He kind of gestures to some of the men back here. We'll take care of him.
Great.
And some of his men are looking around like.
This guy that chases him down, injures him, tells him he will heal him, and then doesn't even stick around to question him afterwards.
Only paladin things.
Hale said we had to go, so
Oh man.
Oh my gosh.
Let him have his side quest.
Listen, I had a whole Reservoir Dogs torture scene, and then we went to bed instead, so, no one wanted to stay up with Aust for the torture scene, so, we all decided to go to bed. It's fine. I'm leaving the torture scene to the captain of the guard.
This guy
that'll
said
be.
We should question you about something.
Thank you for giving me post-credit material.
It's gonna be role playing with yourself after
Right?
you leave.
You don't know. Maybe I'll make it mean something.
Oh my gosh.
You don't know.
Just number 2.
Yeah, you show that turn. Show that turn as well. Let's see. Alrighty. So, did I have was my head all crusty the whole time?
Ridiculous.
This whole thing is ridiculous. A bunch of grown-ups.
Here's the thing: is everyone else noticed, except for Arlo, because he wasn't there, that this dude ran off? And does that not raise any red flags to anyone except for me? No. Everyone's like, "Oh, cool." Dude who was there the whole fight just decided to deuces. No, just me. Okay, cool.
I
I would have
retcon
participated in
feigning
the torture
interest in
scene.
you.
I just didn't see.
I'm just looking for just a smidge of validation. Nope. Okay, cool. I'm sure this will not come to bite us in the ass later.
I got you.
Maybe Lukthaen will find something out.
I got you.
No, it's okay. I mean, listen. It's all good. Just a mage out there that hates me forever. And I'm sure that won't ever cause any problems.
Right. I'm sure this will never come up again.
Yeah. I mean, consequences aren't a thing about role-playing games,
Come on.
are they?
Sure, we're heroes.
Yeah, listen.
We got plot armor.
I'm a paladin. I'm a good guy, like automatically.
Mm-hmm.
So
Right.
good.
Got you.
I'm good to move on. Everyone else good? You good? You good? You good? Okay. Cool. I'm on my magical steed.
All right. So, so you guys make your way out of the town. You guys head up the mountain and try to make your way over the top and get to the other side. As you do that, you guys finally crest the mountain, and we still had horses, right? I think that was correct. We had 2 horses, but now you can. What is it, Phantom Steed?
No, so I have my steed is actually good. I only have to summon it once.
Oh, okay.
and then it's good. I don't have to summon it every day.
Okay, cool.
So just it exists until it dies or I dismiss it.
Got it.
Really?
Cool.
Yeah.
That's pretty
Find Steed is insane spell. But yeah, so I just now have my Steed until it either dies, and then I have to resummon it, or I can dismiss it anytime I want, but I don't want, so.
Neat.
Yeah. No, very cool.
So technically we have
So
three.
we have 2.5. No, we got 3 horses.
And Arlo can still be a horse.
And
if he
So
so
wants
just
to
be a horse.
Just be a horse. It's like, yeah, I'm good. I can catch up. Cool. So is that how we're gonna go? You 4 on horses, and then you be a horse,
Good.
or how do you want
Because I would prefer not to burn the
to the quilt shape? Okay.
yeah, the wild shit.
So,
I think I'm on right with somebody else.
Okay.
Are you up to 3 per day now?
Mm-mm.
It's still 2?
Mm-hmm.
Got it. Okay. So yeah, you guys are making your way down the road. You let's see if there's any D&D shit happens.
Further delays from meeting plot points?
But nothing. I mean, but that was a 17. Nothing happens. Nothing bad happens.
That's the opposite of if I'm DMing.
Yeah, I feel high is good.
Mm-hmm.
That's how I typically do it.
I
All right.
mean, something happens.
Well, you're rolling on behalf of the players then. When I roll good, I'm rolling for the bad guys.
Got it. Okay. Fair enough. So
Doesn't make any difference.
little
'Cause
insight.
high rolls and low rolls have an equal probability of happening, so it really doesn't matter.
Because that's how.
Do they? Is
Probably.
that how that works? Because
Unless you're on this portion of the table.
Wait, you mean
high
if I
rolls and
roll
low-
this 20 times, I have an equal chance
You'll
of
get
hitting
a
each
1,
number?
a 2, a 3,
What?
a 4, a 5. Yeah, that's exactly how
not
that works.
automatically a what?
All right. So yeah, you guys make your way down the road, and as you finally kind of get out of the rocky, the what's the word I'm trying to use? You know, the mountain. As you guys get out of the more rocky terrain, there we go. That's what I was looking for. It's you get to a more wooded area. The forest and the trees start getting a little bit more dense than it was up along the side of the mountain. As you all get to a certain point on the road, and then Fayal just kind of tugs on your cloak as a sign to kind of maybe slow down and or stop. So he's just kind of tugging on your cloak, and it's like, it's about here. This is about where we'll need to get off. Stop it.
Sorry.
He's like 6 days old, man.
But he's like a preteen.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, he is like 4 feet tall.
He's
Yeah.
Several bushes
watching in
around.
between
Yeah.
the fuzzies and waiting for, parents to pass by.
Hilarious. Yeah. So would he have told all of us? Like, would we all like? Would I get that?
Yes.
feeling?
He obviously you guys would have heard it clear as day because telepathy works, something like that. So yes, he's pulling on your cloak, and he's saying that this is about where we need to stop, and we'll need to probably turn off of the road. Excuse me. So what do you guys do here at this point?
Turn off and get on.
Are you out
I
in
would
front?
get on. I would like to. Like as soon as we're getting to the forest. That's my
That's your jam.
That's my jam.
Okay. The forest is a little denser here at this point. Probably not the safest to actually ride through there. You probably either walk or at least if you're going to keep your horses, walk your horses through, or just truck out on foot. So what all would you like to do now? So it's a pretty densely area of the forest here. What all would you like to do?
What do we want to do about the horses?
We should lead them through.
Close.
So we wouldn't want to lose them.
Okay, then I will get off with Haugh and kind of lead the way off this side of the road.
I will cast Path Without a Trace on let me make sure I can get all of this.
It's 10 people, I think, or something like that.
Oh, it's within a radius. Yeah, so on all of them.
Cool.
Nice.
Okay. Okay, so you all dismount and you're going to try to lead your horses through. You make your way through there. Well, you casted it. Let's use it. Why don't we all do some kind of? Why don't we do a stealth and or survival? You know what? Let's do both. Give me a stealth and a survival.
Okay,
So it says
so the stealth is a 19 for me.
Sweet.
Or actually 29 plus 10.
So it says that I can move stealthily
Okay.
as a natural explorer.
So you get advantage. Do you get advantage on the stealth, or is it just?
It doesn't say. It says advantage to wisdom and intelligence, but it just says that I can move stealthily at a normal pace.
Oh, because normally if you're
yeah.
using,
So
if you're
you
moving
have to-
stealthily, like on long term, or like long distance, you can only move so many miles per day at regular pace. But if you move stealthily, you can move
Oh,
at
okay, so
a
I still
slower
have to-
pace. So your stealth is the same check, but
Okay.
you can move at a regular pace stealthily through your preferred terrain, versus a slower pace
Got it.
stealthily.
Okay, got it. That's what I didn't understand. That is a 13
Okay.
For what?
stealth.
You rolled a 13.
You rolled a 3?
No.
Plus 10.
Plus 10.
Oh, plus. Oh, right. Because sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, 23.
Okay. Cool.
Your survival. Did you roll survival?
No.
Also,
Oh, that.
yeah,
was, I'm
also
sorry.
survival, just
I was
for
just
focus.
reading my.
And is your survival
Stoof.
at your survival is wisdom? Is that a advantage?
So at advantage. So that's going to be 18.
Very good. Very good. Okay. So all you guys,
I got a 35.
35. Of course.
Nice.
So, like the wind, you all make it through here easily. You're able to make through this densely packed forest. Super, super easy. Barely an inconvenience, right? So you guys don't get bogged down by anything. You
Do I
guys
see
don't
anything
get-
weird? I'm like super like
Testing
now I'm
out.
like
Yeah.
I used to just go through life just relying on other people to tell me when shit was around, and now I'm like Mr. like fucking Hunter over here.
Right.
Man, it's reminding me of when I was learning.
Yeah.
Wow.
So yeah,
Magic.
all you guys are fucking locked in, right?
Hell yeah.
And Faol, he's starting to kind of try to take the lead, as it were, because this is one of the things that he's like sensing, right?
Mm-hmm.
This is one of the things that it's like, this is where we're going. So he's kind of taking the lead a little bit, just to make sure that we're all kind of going on the right path. Like butter, right? You guys are baby butt smooth going through there. Anyone who would have been following you probably, again, would have literally thought it was the wind. So no issues moving through the forest. You get to a point in the forest. It opens up just a little bit, and you get into this clearing. There's the trees. They start to kind of it kind of opens up, and there's this like almost like circular clearing, and then it's almost like the trees are in like almost like this circle, almost like a perfect circle in this spot. Still lots of shade from the canopies of the trees themselves, but there's like this clearing. Once you get there, Fayal is. He knows you're in the right place, and so he tells all of you to, all right, look around for anything that seems out of the ordinary. There must be some kind of sign or something that tells us what we need to do next. So why doesn't everyone give me a perception check there?
When he says that, I also am gonna get my Pokeball and summon my shadow, my familiar, so he can help
Got it.
search.
It's a natural 20 for a 23.
Sick. I got a 19 and Rom got an 18.
I got a 19 and Shadow got a 17.
Sick.
These are all some good rolls.
Yeah. Have to start making this more difficult for you guys or something.
Yeah,
Shit.
the nature lady
You
did.
guys are doing.
No
Trying to take a
pressure.
natural explorer.
It's not
It
like
gives me
it's your
anything
thing or
different. No, with advantage is a 9.
Right. But like, what are you guys looking at? So one thing that you, who had the highest roll? It was 23, right? Is that what I heard?
Yeah.
All right. So as you guys are looking around, you're kind of, it's like the forest. What the fuck else am I supposed to be looking for, right? But what catches your eye, Aust, is on one of the trees, just kind of off to the left a little bit, along this circle. There's one of these trees not like the other. No, you kind of see something. There's something on this tree that you don't quite tell. There's some kind of abnormality on the tree. At this point, it's probably about 15 feet away from you. You're like, what is that? And then you... Well, I don't want to speak for you.
Approach the tree.
You approach the tree. All right.
Synergy.
Right?
Yeah.
It's almost like this is what I want you to do.
We're like this.
Gifted storyteller.
So what you actually see is it's not a carving per se. It's no like when you write like people's initials into a tree or something, like you can tell what it is. What's that?
Nothing.
Okay.
Oh.
Edit that out.
Like I never knew that. What this looks like. This kind of looks. It kind of looks like an S maybe, but like a backwards S. But as you approach closer, it's like a little carving of what might be like what might be a dragon. I'm trying to think of more colorful words. But like not that. Good God, no.
Hilarious.
Right?
Oh my
Got
gosh,
him.
bro.
The 90th called. So yeah, what kind of looks like a little carving or a little etching of a dragon into this part of the tree. It's probably about 5 feet up the trunk of the tree. What all would you like to do now?
Do I see anything that's not there?
Let me start with no, but let me double check.
I move 5 feet closer. How about now?
Okay, so what all would you like to do now? So you see this little dragon carving on one tree.
I'm going to, like, in a curious way, just kind of reach out and like touch the carving to see if it's, I don't know, just curious. Just give it a good once over. Yeah, people in movies are always touching stuff. You know?
Indeed.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Just as you are about to do that,
Yeah.
just before that happens.
Specifically.
Yes, because I forgot to do it earlier. Just before you do that, you see a tiny little blue spectral bird fly around and lands right in the middle of this circle, and you all remember this as the spectral bird of Amazon, who took your orders earlier, the day prior. This tiny little bird.
It's Alexa.
And what is it?
It's Alexa. Hey Alexa.
Yeah.
That's right. That's what we established. So the little Alexa bird. This little bird is just kind of like looking at you guys, just kind of hopping around and tweeting along, and then very cartoonishly, it just like opens its beak and all of the things that you guys had ordered previously are spit out onto the ground. So let's see what we had: the bracer of archery, the pigments, your ring of protection, and you had the wand, right? Was that what you ordered last time?
Oh no.
I thought that's what it was.
The wand of the War Mage?
I think that's what it was.
Yep.
So yes, spits up all his things, just cartoonishly vomits them all up onto the ground, and now all of those things that you had ordered, you now have.
Nice.
Sweet.
Excellent.
Okay, now
Good.
once that happens, now what do we do?
Great.
As I was saying, I was going to go touch something.
Yes, I would like to touch the thing, please.
Indeed. I'll take a touch the thing for $500. And touch the thing, indeed.
As long as
This
it
is where we should have
consents.
gotten off. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's 1950s. Cool.
All right. As soon as you touch the thing, you and everyone in that circle, you go,
Excellent.
and you are gone from this location.
Uh-oh.